We are taking it up a notch today, ladies and gentlemen. Enough of the Clarkies, enough of the damsels, enough of the puffers. We gotta get a mini monster for the saltwater pond. I'm talking something very, very cool, very aggressive, very action-packed, because I wanna start feeding my pond like this. You guys love that footage. I love feeding our big freshwater pond because we have monsters in there. We have savages in there. And it's time to turn this fish warehouse into a feeding frenzy, into a monster frenzy. It starts with one fish at a time, ladies and gentlemen. It starts with one fish, and I want to start growing out some little monsters because eventually, when they go into the big saltwater pond, I want to get them big. I'm talking Potts the Bumblebee grouper big. That is the type of savages I want today. So today we're going on a hunt to find the coolest, most savage monster at the fish store that we can possibly find to put in our saltwater pond, baby. Start growing out those monsters. Let's do it. Kemikoto makes great Japanese steel kitchen knives using traditional techniques straight from Japan. Kemikoto builds on the legacy of over 800 years of Japanese technology in crafting the steel to make the knives that have been handcrafted using technology that dates back to the Edo period of Japan. Kemikoto also uses steel sourced straight from Japan, and each blade has been perfected from generations of knivesmiths. Each blade comes in a beautiful, heavy-duty ash wood box, which makes sure that the knives are stored safely. It also makes the knives a great gift because the box is just so beautiful. Plus, all the blades and knives have a satin finish for subtle yet stunning luster. Each knife goes through a rigorous 19-step process that takes several years from start to finish. Each knife is individually inspected, and Kemikoto is so confident about their knives that they come with a lifetime guarantee. I mean, these knives are so sharp, guys, you can cut through your ribeye like butter. When I opened this box, I was stunned at how beautiful these things were and how elegant they look in this box. And last night, my dad was so excited about these knives that he made filet fajitas for the whole family. It was delicious. Kemikoto's having a big sale going on right now and is offering you guys $50 off your order if you use code FishGuyChris. So click the link in my description to check out their awesome knives. It's a beautiful day here in sunny South Florida. Just kidding, we got some cloud coverage. Just a typical day. I guarantee you it's gonna be sunny in about 5 minutes. It switches back and forth so fast here. It's raining, thunderstorm, to sunny in 2 seconds. But today, guys, we are getting down and dirty, you know. You know Fish Guy Chris had to take it slow with the saltwater pond. He got the little fish to make sure the pond was good. But now that we know the pond is good, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the cooler fish, the monster fish. Here we go with actually the cool stuff. I cannot wait to get some really, really badass stuff for the pond. I'm talking monsters just like I have in my freshwater pond. My freshwater pond has some koi in there, but I do have a sleeping giant. I think that's what we're gonna name him. We're gonna name him the Sleeping Giant, which is my freaking beefy loaded nacho griller of a snapping turtle. Now that's what I want for the saltwater pond. We don't have a beefy nacho loaded griller in here. We just got Clarkies and some damsels and a pufferfish. Yeah, the pufferfish is cool and all, but it's time to get some mini monsters. I need a beefy nacho loaded griller in there, okay? This is not an advertisement for Taco Bell, but I love your beefy nacho loaded grillers. So we're gonna get one for the pond today, and I think I'm gonna take Fish Guy Hack with me. He's gonna be a part of the videos a little bit more. He's gonna be unboxing the fish with me to help me out. You know, I wanna get his reaction because he's not really a fish guy, but we're gonna turn him into a fish guy in front of your eyes. So this will be his first unboxing with me and you guys together. We're gonna make him scoop the fish out. So everyone welcome Fish Guy Hack down in the comments. Say welcome Fish Guy Hack to the co-starring role of Fish Guy Chris's channel, baby. Fish Guy Hack's getting involved. That's when good things happen. Now my sleeping giant in there is crawling along the bottom here. He's absolutely just grilling. So to demonstrate the kind of monster I want for the saltwater pond, I think we gotta show you guys the wrath and the fire that Mr. Sleeping Giant has, because he's a freaking beast. We gotta give him some fat grubs because you guys deserve to see just how savage he is. I've seen a lot of comments about my turtles, and they all love, see, Michelangelo, he just dipped. They all love to just hang by that log because the light's there, and I always turn it on throughout the day, so they just love to hang under the log when it's off, and they hide all day. They're not coming out. Michelangelo used to be out and about all the time, chilling, eating from my hand, but now that light's there, he's just addicted to the light. Snapping Turtle's the one that comes out and chills with the boys. He's ready to roll. He's about to get his grub on. There's Jack. Fish Guy Hack shirtless. Jack, we have a big day today. Are you excited?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good. All right, there's Fish Guy Hack. He's gonna be filming along with us today, and we're gonna be doing some good stuff. We're gonna be getting some. Like, I think we gotta feed the sleeping giant. Look at the size of this monster, dude. Jack, isn't he giant?
He's gotten so much bigger.
He's actually huge. We're gonna put him in here. Fish Guy Tesseract. I know I called it the Fish Guy looking glass cube or something. No, the Fish Guy Tesseract. Shout out all the Marvel movies. Look at the monster in here, dude. I remember when we first got him.
He was like this.
In my first video, he was tiny, guys. I remember when we first got him, and now he's literally a monster. We call him the Sleeping Giant. The Iron Giant is his true name, but you know, when he's sleeping and resting, we call him the Sleeping Giant. But he's an Iron Giant. And as you can see, look just how big this thing is. And I haven't shown you guys in a while, that's why I wanted to give you guys a quick update and just show you how massive this thing has gotten so quickly. He's an absolute beast. And I'm ready to feed him, because if I don't feed him, he's gonna take my finger off one day. Before I feed him, I really wanna do this guy versus either a crawfish, some crabs, or some goldfish, something like that. Drop a like on this video if you guys wanna see it. I personally think it'd be an epic battle. The Iron Giant versus some crawfish would be sick. Let me know in the comments and drop a like if you guys wanna see that. I would love to do that. I think I'm gonna do that very soon. So let's see if this guy wants to eat. Now I actually fed him on the Barb's Buzzin' channel, literally in the air. Jack was holding him, and I fed him like this, and he snapped. Did not expect it at all. It was actually crazy. But today we're just gonna feed him in the water. Let's see if he can see this and if he wants to eat it. Look at him. He's staring it down, and you never know when he's gonna strike. Look how long his neck is, dude. Look how long his neck is. I don't think he wants to eat today. I think he's full. Come over here, Dad. All right, now we'll put him back in his home and see if he wants to eat now. He usually doesn't mind when I mess with him, but now, oh, there he goes. See, he doesn't like to eat in that cube. Snatched it out of my hand. See, that's the kind of monster that I want in the saltwater pond that we're gonna be getting today. We're gonna be getting it today, and yeah, we need some action in there. All we do is we got Clarkies in there. That's not good enough. So we gotta get our act together, hit the store, try to find something very cool for you guys. All right, guys, we are on the way to check out what the store has, but Fish Guy Hack's gonna help me unbox today. We're gonna see how he does first time on camera, you know. Gonna be a little camera shy. You know, I was a little camera shy the first time I started. Every time you start something new, it's always nerve-wracking. So we're gonna see how he does on his first ever appearance on the Fish Guy Chris channel. Really, appearance, like in the video. So, hope you guys enjoy that. And I hope everyone started off their year great. Great. It is already Monday the 3rd when I'm filming this video. It is a Monday. And you know, I started off with a terrific workout. I hope you guys took my advice. Started off with a workout, got a good meal in. If you don't have school, you work out after school. You know, get your body moving. Okay, you know, I'm just a regular dude just like you guys. I'm just a fish guy. So, you know, you can take my advice if you want. We're in this together, bro. We're in this together. Go get a quick workout in, you know, get the sweat, go and get the heart rate up. It's good for you. Definitely do that. It'll help your mental by a million, you know. Even I have rough days where I'm got a lot of stuff going on in my head. Even I have those days, you know. I'm sure you guys have a lot of stuff going on in your life too. So just know I'm mortal just like you guys. I'm just a fish guy. So get your stuff together, man. Start living a good, clean, great year. I'm excited for this year, for what this year has to bring. We're gonna do a ton of awesome stuff on the channel. Love every single one of you guys. Let's get to the store, see what they got. I think I know one thing that they have, but I am also gonna sprinkle in a couple little things just to show you guys first, and then we're gonna get the big reveal of what I actually saw at the store last week, and we're gonna pick him up because he's a little beast. So let's get started in hot, baby. Let's get started in hot. Let's get to the store, get back to the house, unbox those beautiful, badass little fish. I am back from the store, and we got just what we wanted. Now, today's original plan wasn't actually to get this, but I saw him at the store last week, and I said, you know what, we're gonna do it. Today's original plan was actually to get a bunch of like crab, shrimp, lobsters, inverts for my saltwater pond, but that plan's scrapped, so we're gonna do that another time. Instead today, we got to be something even cooler that eventually we're gonna grow out, and I wanna be able to put in the big pond. Big pond, it is almost time to transfer some fish over to the big saltwater pond, okay? Those fish have been QTing, baby, in there, and now it's almost time to bring them over here in the big boy, because we're gonna start loading that thing up in the next coming weeks, and probably next week I'm gonna start loading this thing up with some monsters. That's gonna be good times. But it is time now to see what we got at the store with Fish Guy Jack. Fish Guy Jack is he doesn't really know what's happening, but we got something cool. Everyone give a round of applause to Fish Guy Hack. There he is, entering the abyss, entering the YouTube life. That's it, Fish Guy Hack. Let's get some comments. He's here, he's ready to go. He's gonna be helping me unbox the fish today. Now, I did get one very cool one. There's 3 bags in here. I got one very cool little beast that we're gonna end up feeding probably next week, who's gonna be a savage in that pond, and I'm gonna have to move some of those fish once he gets too big. The first thing I got, something simple, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. That is nothing crazy. Jack's not impressed. with the first bag. The first bag he's not impressed with. And then why are they eating each other? This guy's eating the other one. It's a hermit, and they're freaking eating each other. I think this one just ate the other one.
You just consumed it.
He just consumed it. There's a crab in there somewhere. I just got a couple shells in the store. I just want to get a couple guys, just maybe, you know, gnaw on some of the algae. This is not going to do much, but it's going to do something. You can almost see his claws coming out a little bit.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. Just a couple hermits, nothing crazy. This is just the first bag. The first bag, I knew I was going to show you and be like, it's the first bag. But don't worry, this is just a bonus. You know, I didn't even need to show you guys these. But let's just drop them in right on the rocks here. We got two little dudes. They can go on the rocks. He's already coming out. They can go on the rocks, hang out, have a good time. That's bag number one. Now I am saving the best for last, okay? I'm saving the best for last. But the second one is kind of like what I was talking about earlier, where I wanted to get some scrimps and some inverts. I got only one, just to see how you do in there. So I only got one, but what do you think?
Oh, yeah.
You like him?
That is sick.
Jack's a big shrimp guy.
Sweet shrimp. He looks like the shrimp from Finding Nemo.
Yes, he does. Dude, he's sick.
He's sweet. Look at that stripe down his
He's got eggs, bro. He's gonna have children.
The classic cleaner shrimp. Look at this dude. Chilling like a villain. He's already eating stuff on my hand. How cool is that? That thing is sick. What do you think, Jack?
That's sweet, dude.
All right, you want to put him in?
Not really.
Yeah, you put him in. You put him in. Here. Ow, he's pinching me.
All right, then no.
No.
I don't do pinches.
No, just put him in. Look, he's literally pinching my skin right there.
Yeah, because he's an asshole.
You put him in.
Dude, I don't want to do it.
Jack, come on.
I don't want to do it.
Dude, see, I told you guys, he's not a fish guy yet, but we're gonna convert him.
I just don't like touch.
Right? See, I used to not like to touch, but now Jack does
like
not.
to touch.
Jack does not like to touch. Here.
Dude, that's annoying.
Look at that classic. How do you feel about him? I think you've grown into
No, he's really cool.
All right, good.
I think, no, he's a good guy.
He's being chill with Jack. He's a
I
good
think
guy.
he likes me.
All right, we're just gonna name him Good Guy.
All right, where's he going?
Fish Guy Jack. Let's go, baby. You got that cleaner shrimp action. Classic cleaner.
Nice.
That's your boy.
That's sweet.
Good job,
That's
man.
my guy.
So that's our second crab / shrimp in there. We got an arrow crab and we got a cleaner shrimp. Now he's gonna do some work in there. He's gonna eat the algae.
The fish are really just looking at him like, what are you? And he can fend for himself. So he's got to
He's got to battle it out in there. He's got to battle it out in there and defend himself from at all costs. Now this bag is our best bag of the day. Our best bag of the day. This is the little mini monster. Now he could have some midnight snacks in there, so we're gonna have to see how he does. Because whatever he can fit in his mouth, he will fit in his mouth. Jack, you do the honors.
Oh,
That thing is badass.
that is sweet.
You know what it is?
No, I don't.
Jack doesn't know what it is. See? He's not a fish guy yet.
I don't know.
Can you guess?
No, I can't, honestly.
Snapper.
Doesn't really look like a snapper.
It's not a snapper.
Oh.
It's not a snapper. It's not a snapper, guys. It is a V-tail grouper. Look how bad to the bone that fish is. I think fish is a beast. This deserves.
Yeah, he's sweet.
This deserves the Tesseract. He's a little bit bigger than I thought. He's actually pretty beefy, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on him.
Will he get bigger?
Yes, he will get massive. He will get massive, and just like the snapping turtle, he will grow very fast. And whatever he can fit in his mouth, he will. So we're gonna have to transfer those fish over very soon because he will smoke them like a gelato, like an Italian. He's sick, bro. Dude, he's mean looking. He's mean looking. He's a
mean red fighting machine. Look at that look at that tail on him. That's why they call him a V-tail. He's got those two big stripes on the back.
Now I'm gonna throw up some pictures of them when they're big over here. Look how sick they are. Bright red with a big white striped tail like that.
He's got big fangs coming out of his mouth. Look at that little beast. He's pretty big, pretty big. So here's my hand in the back. So he's pretty beefy. Look at those colors on him, dude. They're sick. They're sick, dude. I'm pumped.
All right, Jack, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you like this fish? 10.
10 for sure.
Fish guy hack score?
Approved.
Approved, and it's a 10, baby. Get his ass in the pond so we can start being an Italian.
So you don't want to do the honors on this one?
Dude, I can't.
Why?
I can't. Do I have to touch the fish?
Yes.
Listen, everyone's commenting all the time, oh, use a net, use a net. Guys, you just get your hands wet, and you can pick up the fish if your hands are wet. Doesn't take the slime coat off.
Better not bite my.
I don't have a tiny net, so I'd rather just use my hands to get him in there, and he might bite your ass and hold on to that finger.
I don't want to do that.
You have to.
I don't want to
bro.
deal with that.
Jack.
No, this is my conversion.
You know what? Maybe I should do it.
All right.
You want me to do it?
I don't know. What do you think?
Let me do it. Hold the camera. Big step. He did a shrimp today. That's huge. Look at him from up top if you can.
See the big yellow fins on him?
Yeah.
And then just a bright red orange body with that big white stripe. That is an absolute beast of a fish.
The mini monster is coming in. He's gonna be the star of the show of this pond. So I gotta be very careful with this guy because they are spunky and they're groupers. So he's got spunk for sure. He's giving me Iron Man vibes, dude. Iron Man, this grouper, bro. Here he is. Got him. See how he's changing colors that rapidly? Now he's white. Now he's pale. So once I put him in, he's gonna get nice and red again. So let's get him in on a nice little. He's gonna swim right to those rocks. Ready? He's already looking at them. Already changing colors.
Wow.
Such a beast. Look at that thing. See how bright red he is already? That's our first little monster in the pond. Iron Man the grouper. Because he's red and yellow and white. That is the perfect colors for Iron Man. That thing is a little beast. He's already eyeing all the fish. So I need
He's sizing them up.
He's sizing up all the fish in there.
Dude, they're all looking at him.
They're all looking at him like, holy shit, there's a predator in here now. I need to fend for myself. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. So I'm gonna keep a sharp eye on him. I don't think he's too big right now to eat them. He might go after him a little bit, but for now I'm just gonna watch, see how he's doing. He's definitely too small to eat any of the fish right now. But as I feed him shrimp, and then he's gonna get obviously big and massive. So we're gonna have to move him or the other fish into the big pond. Eventually I want all the fish in the big pond. Make a huge, like, that'd be sick. It'd be like the ocean in my freaking garage. So that is the goal, guys. That's the goal. All right, let's see if we can get some dope footage. Let's roll a nice little clip here. Gonna do it today. Jack is still, you know, getting used to the camera. You can just tell it in his face. He doesn't know what's happening. Just like when I first started, okay? You better tighten up, get used to this camera. But Fish Guy Chris and Fish Guy Hack, we're out, baby. See you in the next one. Peace. Let's go, baby.